People in South Carolina get a reminder of the state's domestic violence problem each year when the Attorney General's office hosts the Silent Witness ceremony. In 2014, Governor Haley appointed a task force to take on the issue, and legislators passed a new law to deal with the situation.
Essentially, this law has made us look at domestic violence in a comparable way to assault and battery. It's essentially mirrored after that language and that structure.
The law was written to get rid of mandatory arrests, where officers were required to charge someone at a domestic violence dispute.
We saw victims being arrested and perpetrators at the same time, so that wasn't uncommon. So the realities of that were, meant originally to protect the victim, but in some cases would end up hurting them further.
In an effort to understand the new law, Aiken County Sheriff's Department Captain John Fogel told deputies not to make an arrest unless the victim is willing to prosecute. The department has since clarified that deputies will still make arrests based on probable cause. Still, after hearing of the initial policy, people who backed the new domestic violence law said the agency's interpretation was wrong. A spokesman for State Attorney General Alan Wilson said this in a statement: "Senior attorneys in the Attorney General's office do not believe this is the correct interpretation of the law."
It's not uncommon for a victim to say, no, they didn't do anything wrong, I don't want these to go forward once they get to court.
But despite confusion about the new law, victims advocates say the measure will move the state forward. In Columbia, Melanie Barden, WACH Fox News.